Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm back with a part 2 video for explaining how the pyplot libraries work inside of matplotlib library. Its origin from matplotlib library and inside of Python code. And in the first part video I show you how can we plot a basic data, and I show you how can we give it a title and label names. But in today's video I'm going to show you some other stuff we can use from pyplot library, and I'm going to show you that in this video. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, in the last time I show you this, how this work. Now what if we want to see the data, for example, for data we want to see a dot product for every single. If it is have tree, we want to have a dot in the tree line, and this is, I think this is the X label and this is the Y label, and we want to see a point in tree and two that are intersected, and we can do that by using text. We can say pt dot scatter plotting method, and we can just say scatter, and we can pass the X and the Y value. And for X value we can just pass data, and we are going to index it for 0, and for Y we can say data, and we can just index it the second one, and this is how we can index it. And if you run this one, as you can see here, we have a dot in our what you call in our data, in our plotting. And if you don't want to see this to appear in the screen, you can just apply whatever. You can just do to able to not show there, so we can just say pt.show. if we say that, and if you run this one, there's no more numbers out there here. Okay, this is what it look like for very easy data, but in the last time it doesn't work to plot this data. I don't know why, but now we are going to see the world population and just growth rate, and we can do that by just indexing. And I hope you are understanding this one here. We have to put the X value here. This one will be the X value here, right? So we say 0, right? Let me just print it out, the data, what look like the data. Okay, 3, right? For the X value we have these two value, so 3 and 7. For Y, for this one we have 2 and 5. I'm sorry, this is Y and this is X. I apologize. Okay, and we have that. And if those are not equal shape, maybe if this one is have 3, or yeah, maybe 3 and this is more than 3 or less than 3, I hope it will going to have some error. We can try that one. We can just say 0 and we can add for third one, and we can just say equal to 2, that, or new number 4, just different from those. Okay, index 2 is out of 100. Okay, I think, but if we have that kinds of data, I don't know, don't take my word, but I don't think you will going to plot for us, or maybe you will going to plot for us, but if it's have 3 and if we have this one 2, the third one will going to be for this one 0, so we will going to point in the y-axis, but the value of the third value. If the third value is 4, we will go into the dot will going to be here, and this one I think it will going to be 0, and I don't know, this is just my theory, just think if that's going to happen. But let me just show you how the scatter is work with the large data. So we want to the label of x to be growth rate, and we want to be the y label to be world population. So we can do that by this def data frame. Okay, we can just do df dot look, and then we can just specify the column, and the column will be this one, growth rate, and just paste it here, df, and we also going to index it. Okay, let's just copy and paste it. And if I run this one, still I'm getting error like the last video. What does it say? Maybe do I have to run all? Okay, let me delete this one, run this one. I still don't know why I get error. I'm sorry guys, I apologize again. Just instead of using log, we can just use this one. I was not using plot for some long time, so it just confused me, and I'm sorry for that. But look at that. This is what our data looks like. This to just see the title, we can just say do pyplot dot y label, or we can just start with x. Okay, and we can just give the column df dot columns. These df columns means we're going to show every, this is the list. Let me show you that. If I just copy it and paste it here and watch, as you can see, it's just a list of numbers. I mean, just a list of syntax, but this is a column for this data frame here. So we want to the X label to have the column, and we want to index it, so this will be the negative last one. So we can just say -2, and which means the last two, the second last one, and we can just I don't like copy and paste it, but I just only typing by only one hand. That's why. Okay, if I run this one, as you can see, we have some information about the data, and that's a good thing. And we can also, if you want to increase or decrease the size of this plot, we can do that by just saying pt dot, we can just say, I think, figure, and we can specify the number we want to have. So to do that, we can say figure size, and I think it's it is take a tuple, which means by this bracket one, this, and we can give, let's say we want to see only 7 and 0 up to 7, or 0 up to 10, and -1 up, or 0 up to 2. Let's do that. To do that, okay, we can just say we want to 10. So I think let's do that's how it works. Oh, I'm sorry, this will have to be in the first line before we specify it. That's why it doesn't show us. Okay, you see, we have 0 up. Oh, I'm sorry, I think it's going to change the shape. Okay, we can just see like this one, but you can just play with it if you want. I thought we are going to change the size of 0 up to maybe 10 only to show that, but we don't want that to happen. This is just a basic plotting method, and in the next upcoming video I'll try to show you the other one also. This is just I'll only show you this one, and in the upcoming video I'll try to show you many of them in one video as much as I can. I show you the basic one, how to give the name for the X label and etc. But in the upcoming video I'm going to focus on this plotting method. So I'll see you there, guys. Goodbye.